Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and I'm here today to start another vlog, but it's kind of a different one in that I'm only reading the one book. I have never done a vlog like this as far as I know, but here we are. Today, well not today, but in this vlog, today when you're watching it, I'm going to read my first ever Mariana Zapata book. I'm going to read All Roads Lead Here. I have already started this. I read the first 2 chapters. I had started my vlog and then I didn't like it. As in, I didn't like what I had recorded and not the book, because I did enjoy those first 2 chapters. I won't lie to you, I got really emotional over something that didn't even happen. Something just was said in the first chapter that I really resonated with, and I cried, and I did not enjoy that experience. I have no idea what to anticipate from this book. I know that it's slow burn. I have been warned by Angel that these books are like the slowest slow burn ever, and to be mentally prepared for that. And I think I am. I'm probably not, but I think I am. And I don't know really what the plot of it otherwise is. And I kind of like that. So far we have the main character moving to a new town, and that is it. So we'll see where it goes from there. But for now, I'm going to leave you. I'm hoping to read a little bit more of this tonight and over the next few days, and I will update you with my thoughts as we go. So I'll see you all when I've read some more. Hi friends, a little bit of a different angle today because I am lying down on the couch, and I had a cutie join me just here, and I didn't want to sit up and move him, but I wanted to update you because I'm now 44% of the way through. Look at him looking so cute. And yeah, I wanted to update you before I accidentally finish this whole thing and don't say anything about it. So yes, so I hadn't read anything of this for a couple of days, and then I decided last night that I wanted to try and finish like basically most of the things that I'm currently reading ahead of India Court starting, I guess technically in a few days, because it starts on the 1st of July, and today is the 20th of June, and yes, I would like to finish off some of the things I've started before we go into hopefully most of a month of reading just indie. Anyway, so yeah, I was reading it last night, and then yes, this afternoon as well. I had a pretty lazy day today. I never work Mondays, or I'm not supposed to work on Mondays, so it's nice to have a day to relax, and my hair is annoying me, and yeah, just chill here. So I'm really enjoying it so far. It feels like just a quiet book, if that makes sense. Like, not a whole lot has really happened, but it's kind of nice. Like, it's very character driven, and I'm really enjoying it. I do, or at least last night when I was reading, I had this like overwhelming feeling that something bad was gonna happen. Like, I just feel like it was building up to something, and I'm not entirely convinced that something terrible isn't going to happen, but I think I've probably read about 10% today. I've been feeling a little less like that, a little more distracted in the characters. But yeah, just every now and again there's just mentions of things that have kind of happened in the character's past. The main character is called Aurora, and yeah, it just mentions, like, it just makes mentions to things that have happened, but without saying what it is. And so, like, we know one of the things that has happened in relation to her mum, but we haven't sort of pieced together things that have happened in between that and where she is now. And it's really interesting, and I'm really enjoying it. There was a little mention to one of her other books. I think it's Culty. I'm not really sure. I'll check the cover here. Obviously I haven't read that because this is my first of hers. But it mentioned that character whose last name is the name of the book. So I was like, I wonder if she is kind of in that one as well. I'm not really sure. But honestly, right now, I would definitely consider reading that one, if not many others. But obviously, I'm not even halfway. I've still got like 6% to go until I'm 50% of the way through. We're just gonna see, I guess. We haven't had any romance yet, but yes, I was warned that this is super slow burn, so I wasn't really expecting anything, but I feel like it's starting to sort of build up a little, and yeah, so that's that. Cool. I think that's all I really had to say at this kind of update. So I will catch you all later. I feel like I could, if I wanted to, I could probably just sit here today and finish this. Like, I don't have anything else I really need to do. Maybe like, yeah, there's nothing I need to do. I can just read all day. It is already like 2 o'clock. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here, and if I don't finish this, I might switch over to reading some other things. I don't really know what to do with my arms. Yes, so I might switch over and read some other things, but also I may finish this. I don't know. I'm really sorry if you're kind of creeped out by Fletchy, who I feel like has been like staring at himself for this entire clip. But he also looks very small and cute. Can you give them like a cute little... Yeah. There you go. What a good boy. And yeah. Okay. Well, I will catch you all shortly. Depending on how far into this I get, I may update you later this afternoon. We'll see. But I will see you all soon. Okay, so we're now 63% of the way through. It's been about 2 hours since I spoke to you last. Things are heating up. They were frozen and now they're like ice cold. So I'm really, really loving this though. Like, I went into this with pretty low expectations. I did not think that Mariana Zapata would ever be an author that I would read. And now I'm sitting here like, when can I read every other book she's ever published? So it's honestly a really great feeling, because last couple of books I've read have been maybe like 3 stars, 3.5. Some of them have been 2s. Just haven't had a great reading month in terms of I've been reading things, but I haven't been reading maybe 1 or 2 things that I've really enjoyed. So it's nice to be able to read something that I'm like, yeah, I don't want to ever stop reading it. Like, I had to force myself to be like, okay, you've got to make this vlog into something that isn't just, I started the book, I'm halfway through the book, I finished the book. So, yeah. And look at that, I've already got in my discover your next read, you're not going to be able to see this, but this one here is the best thing, I think that's what it says, which is also by Mariana Zapata and is on KU. So next read, maybe. But yeah, it's like 4 o'clock. I've just made myself a cuppa because that is who I am as a person. I must always have a cuppa ready for me. And yeah, I'm gonna try and breeze through and finish this because I have work tomorrow and I feel like I'm gonna spend, like, if I don't finish it, I'm gonna spend the whole day thinking about it, and that I'm, yeah, not gonna want to be at work. So let's try and finish it tonight. And just kitty update. He's moved down here, looking very sleepy and adorable. And the other one is eating food in the background. So I may drop in one more time. I'm thinking maybe around 80% to let you know. Yeah, and then hopefully I'll finish it. I feel like I'm gonna end up filming my kind of wrap up, I finished it thoughts tomorrow, because I feel like I may finish this kind of late tonight. But let's just jump into it and I will be back shortly. Okay, it's been like half an hour and I'm at 79% because I've reached that point where it's just like, you know, like you just can't stop reading, and I'm like, I have to know what's happening. And yeah, I'm literally obsessed. I'm loving this so much. And I'm taking a little bit of a break now to just do a bit of a stretch. I'm probably going to make myself some more tea, perhaps have a little snack, and also let my Kindle charge a bit because I was down to like 30%. And I felt like I would just not notice and it would die on me. And yeah, so gonna do that and probably take a little break and maybe do some blogging or something like that, or maybe even read something else. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah, I'm just enjoying this so much. And yeah, I thought it was going to take me all night. Now I kind of feel like maybe I will finish this by like dinner time, depending on how long of a break I decide to take. I feel like I might take like a 15-minute break, or I might take like a hour break. I don't really know. Yeah. I'm just like, I keep laughing because I'm just like so shocked by how much I'm enjoying it, but I'm also like genuinely loving it. Like I really, really am. And I feel like we're just about to get to the kind of third act where everything's about to go to shit. But I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. It's just making me really happy. And I didn't think that it would, especially at the start of the book, because I didn't realize that it was about a woman whose mum had died. And that is not usually something that... Actually, that is something that I've read quite frequently, but it's... Yeah. usually is very emotional and triggering for me. And there are definitely moments of that in this, where she sort of mentions, the grief she has for her mum, and certain things that she says that I'm like, I have, I definitely felt that when my mum passed, but it's kind of adorable, like the romance is so cute, and I'm really enjoying it, and I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up buying myself like a physical copy of this, probably not for a little while, but I feel like I'm gonna throw it on my wish list and maybe get it for myself for my birthday or something like that. And so with that being said, I am gonna go and have a snack and make some tea. We've still kitty update. We've moved ever so slightly, but we're still here being very snuggly boys. And I don't know where Percy is though, but that's pretty standard really. He's here, he's ready to be loved, and Percy is just off having adventures and being a little shithead. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back, I'm sure, in like, I don't know, like an hour and a half or whatever, with it probably finished. This was a really great use of my day off. Like, love this for me. So it's been an hour. I'm back. I had a little break. I did a little bit of self-care, drank some tea, and then I immediately went back to the book because I didn't want to do anything else. And I just finished it. And wow, okay, I cried a lot. Probably at the like 90% mark. Trying to make this as spoiler free as possible, but there was a lot of stuff in there about her grief with her mum, and one line that really got me was something along the lines of like, grief is how we show the people we've lost kind of what they mean to us, I guess. And there was a bit about like, it's okay. God, I'm really struggling to get this sentence out without crying. How it's okay for her to grieve her mum for the rest of her life. And obviously that hit me real hard. I think that there was just a lot of stuff that she kind of learnt in those couple of pages that I've learnt in the last couple of months, and it was just a lot. But in a good way. It felt very real and raw, and I really appreciate that, because grief is a weird thing that sticks around. Everyone experiences it differently, and also just like my experience with losing my mum was a completely different situation than Aurora's, but it just felt like I felt that before, and it was really beautiful, and the romance was fantastic. I love Rhodes. He is amazing. He is so grumpy at the start, and I love that, but he is just like loves Aurora with like his whole heart, and you can really see that on the page. And it was adorable, and I love, like, honestly all of the characters are fantastic, and despite the fact that I'm like tearing up now, it did make me really happy at the end. It is a lovely ending. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice. What a great review. It was nice. But yeah. It was a roller coaster. I'm gonna give it, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5. But when I write my written review, I feel like it may end up being a 5-star. We're gonna see, because I feel like once I actually get the words down, it might be different. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me in this vlog, and I don't really know what else to say. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna try and stop crying now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, even though I feel like it was, yeah, probably about as much of a roller coaster as what I just experienced. I would love to hear if you've read this book, or if you've read any other of Mariana Zapata's. If you have any you would recommend, I would love to hear it. And I hope you're all doing super well, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.